Hello, hello, hello. Uh, Hope your day's been good. Hope it's been blessed. How you doing? I'm trying to work on the login part of my thing now. I've got my create account working, and then I started getting errors because I was creating an account that was already created. So now it's like, oh, you know what I need? I need to actually have a login page. So I did all my Google stuff, which is this. Click on Google and go there. But this piece, the actual logging in with an existing account that's on the system, I have not gotten done yet. And I haven't been able to test the Google one yet because apparently I have a setting wrong that's on the Google side. So I got to go to my Google side and tweak and mess with that a little bit later. But for now, I'm trying to get my local login working. So we'll see if I can get that moving along here. I've created a login user function here. So this login page can fire up and hopefully we can get ourselves over to the login user. I feel like, I almost feel like I should just handle login click on all of this. I mean, we have all this and I have a form submit, which is fine, but I mean, what I don't understand is why I can't just, you know, call handle login click. I guess because you have to have a button for every one of those items. All right, well, I get that. But I think ultimately they can all call handle login click. I mean, what is the difference? I could just put my button in here and say on click, handle login click, and go to the same thing. And then, what is their ID? So let's see. So they have some. Oh, okay. So I just pass in what it is. So I could just say local, or it's not even local. I don't know what local is, right? Local login. What is local login? It's not really local. You got stuff going over the network, but it's like guest login. I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of almost want to do the create an account automatically for people option, but I guess you really can't do that with the web. You can do that with a phone, but because you know that it's unique to a person generally. So I guess it makes sense that I would do it this way. Just feels a little off. Anyway, I gotta keep an eye on my stream today because my restream has been blowing the heck up lately. So we're gonna find out if this stays working. So I mean, it has been shutting down. Basically, has been what's happening. So just disconnecting. Restream just disconnects. And the thing is, OBS doesn't notice it. OBS just keeps going, yeah, we're all good. We're plugging away here. And all of a sudden it would just stop. So I don't know what's going on. But I got to keep an eye on things. Make sure we keep moving there. It's 9 o'clock. Again, I'll be shooting for a 10 o'clock stop point. So it's about 1 hour. Let's see if I can I want to try and see if I can get this login working in that time. Also, I'm trying to avoid extra stuff. I could call this, which probably won't matter. What I might just do is, see, I got fetch auth router. This is also going to have login user. And we're going to go down here. What do I need for login user? User ID, password. I don't need any of this. So just login ID and password. I could say user ID or email. I'm trying to decide how I want to do that. If I say login ID with user ID or email, they can put in both or either, but I got to figure out how I oh gosh, I'm tired. No, maybe I'm not as tired as all that. I just I'm just yawning. I guess it is late. Maybe I am tired. I do have to drag myself off the couch sometimes to get back down here. Let's see, handle login. I think I have a function in here called handle login. Login with Google, login with OAuth, validate token. On the React.js front end, I am ready to set up the login function based on my current code setup. What updates? Also, what updates would I need to implement to check to log in user and still allow to yes, I don't know, do I really need to do that? I know a lot of things allow you to do user ID or email. Nah, I'm not. If it really becomes a demanding thing, somebody demands it or asks for it, doesn't have to be demanding. I might consider it. But I think I'm gonna just say user ID. So that means I need to go to the front end and change this guy to saying user ID or email to just user ID. Should I have it be login? Huh. Because that just looks weird. Just the word login up there. That's why I think it's odd. I've tried to decide if I want to... I'm always looking at other people's things because I don't know what it visualize. I want to visualize how it looks. Let's go back over here. Blizzard And let's go to the... Oh, is it? What is Blizzard now? Is it .net? Oh, I don't know. I thought it was weird. Okay, account. Login. Does this page say login on it? No. Oh, it says login with. Oh, okay. And they put it in bigger text. And yeah. So let's see. Riot. Oh, well, I guess I have to log out in order to log back in. That's right. What was it I was trying to do today? Oh yeah, I tried to... No, not Riot. Yeah, I couldn't run Legends of Runeterra or something. I couldn't even get it to install. I had to uninstall it completely. So Legends of Runeterra exploded on me. So theirs is totally different. Theirs says sign in. Sign in and stay signed in. Can't sign in, create account. So theirs is all sign in. What's better, sign in or log in? I don't know. But they do have they have the big thing here. And username and password are actually on the text. That's kind of good. Huh. That does minimize. I like minimum. I like less text. So that's kind of good. Does this say? Yeah. So is it default or is it words on the inside? How do they do that? I see how they do that. Summarize my code. Explain how the code in class works. Huh. No, I don't need to do that. I should know. I'm the one writing it. That's good if you're like trying to learn someone else's code, but I should know. Workspace. So on login page here. Oops. Nope. How do I add the I don't know not the default. I don't want a default. Add text to my text boxes that shows what goes in the box, i.e. password for the password box. Because that to me is better. Better. Placeholder, aha. All right, we'll try that because I like that better. Just clean. I like clean. Because then I don't need this or this. I can just go like this. But I do want a space between them. I don't want to be too picky, but yeah, we got to have some kind of a space between them. So they didn't actually put anything in there. P32 MB4. Oh, is that the MB4? Must be the MB4 because that's not. There's a lot of stuff here. I think I want to wrap this somehow. But it does look like it's the MB4. Do you put it on the top one or the bottom one? Top one, okay. That works. That might be a bit much. Let's drop that to a 3, but I think it gives me the idea of what I want. And I think my login to be an actual didn't I have Nope. Let's go over to my register page. Solution. We're going to go to register so that I can get consistency. And we'll put in placeholder on all of these because I'm going to get rid of all of this. MB dash, we'll go 2. And we'll go placeholder equals user ID. MB dash 2. Password. Confirm password MB dash 2. Oh, I'm doing 1. I'm doing 1 because I want these to be a little. I don't want to be too far apart, but I also want to get rid of all this stuff. Yep. All right, 1 is a little small apparently. Oh, well, I think 2 works. 2's good. I don't know why I did a 1, but I think 2's good. That's a significantly small enough spot. There we go. Yeah, perfect. But that doesn't say birth date. So you can't put a placeholder on birth date. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put birth date. I'm gonna have to put a label in on that. Kind of seeing, do I need that? Yeah, I probably need that. That's going to have to be a 2. And this is going to be a date. All right. Works for me. Okay, so now I got to do, let's put the create account as a background button of some kind. I feel like it's pretty much what these are, except different color, right? Oops. We're going to go text gray. Text? No, we're not going to change the color of the text. I'm going to go blue. And border. I'm not going to put a border on it. Focus outline. None. I think blue will work even in the dark mode. So I'll just give it all that. Oh, that is way the wrong color blue. Let's go 5. I also need to do the MB1 up here. We'll go 2. Would it be too close? What if I go with... I guess that's good. MB2, okay. Sure, why not? Is it great? Maybe not, but it's not bad. It's not a bad looking form. It'll do the trick. Is it everything I want? I'm going to put a background on it, make it look a little bit more in theme in time. But hey, we're getting somewhere. So we'll get there. All right. I think we've got it all right. So let's go back. I don't want to register another person right now. So we're just going to go ahead and hit back to here. That's my register, so we gotta go back to the login. So we can go back to login here. So we have the login. The login's gonna have basically the same setups as this button here. So we're gonna take all of this just so that we're consistent. Go to my login page. Go to my login button. And this guy's going to need an MB also. We'll go MB2, just like that one. I'm actually thinking I want to push that a little further away. We're going to put this one a little closer. There we go. Yep, that works. Yeah. So we're there. We got the login. We're going to click login. Login's going to send me back up to here, which is going to do this, which I don't want anymore. We will call login user. Probably should do something more like a home. We're going to go const result equals await login user. Async. And this will be user ID and password. Or I thought that was password. It's user ID and password. User ID and password. Okay. All right, so we've got our user ID, password, login. And now we have to have a response to it, which is essentially going to be this guy. We'll put in a little protection here. We're going to go if user ID and password just making sure that they both exist, and then we'll say results equal blah blah redirect to, which will be the same redirect that all the rest of it is, and then alert result.message if things blow up, which should be defined at the next spot. So we'll go Control S, and then we're going to have here, and we're going to be in the login. We're going to have login. What is the URI to call the login method based on the setup of my AMG auth service? Right. So there's not much to that. That's what I thought, but you know, I just wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure that it was going to function as I expected it to. So we're back to the register, or not register, but login user. Login user's got so we get it back. We're going to say account. We don't need to do this. What was it? That was console. Yeah, I don't want to do console. Set Druid cookie, token, alert. Don't want to alert. Well, I guess if we have a fail, I guess we kind of have to. But it's not create count. Login failed. All right. Let's see what I get, man. How far off can it actually be? I don't know. Like, what is this guy yawning, man? It's making me tired. I can't watch him if he's just gonna be falling asleep. Sorry, man. Oh gosh, I have no idea. All right, so we're gonna go here, copy, and we'll drop that puppy right in there because I don't really know it. I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm not going to try to memorize. Says RPC error code, unimplemented description equals method login not implemented. What? Where is that happening? Login not implemented. What nonsense am I firing here? Is that actually on my backend? Do I not have login not implemented on my backend? Oh my gosh, my login is not implemented on my backend. I thought I had all that set up. Jeez, there's so many things I've been going between getting all the Google bits and parts working and the register parts bits and parts working. I could have swore I had the login stuff done a long time ago, and all I was doing was plugging it in. So my login function definitely needed a significant restructure, as I don't even have anything in there. But let's remove that to-do-ness. Whoa! What did I just? Whoa! I just totally did something. Okay. Service, context, login request. Just checking my signature, making sure it matches up. It does. Okay. Compare password hash. What a. Uses find user by email from your store to look up the user. Uses bcrypt to compare the provided password with stored hash. Oh yeah. Probably, if I'm going to provide assign a hash to it, I probably should compare it. Okay, that works good. So it's using the find user by email, except I want to use user ID. See, I have user ID in the system, but it's a user ID that my system creates for the user. And I want to allow them to log in with something that isn't there. Kind of stumped. I'm kind of running back and forth with this, to be honest. Username. Maybe I should go with username. But I still need to add a username to my whole. Because user ID and username are different. Going off a little bit, but which means I gotta. It's just nomenclature. The user doesn't know the difference, but I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do that. You know what? I want to get this going. I think I may put the username functionality in, but not yet. Let's take this and just use email. I think it just... I still need to have a username field. We still need it. What is my register doing? I have register in here too. And my types. See, I have user ID. So I have user ID is provided by the user. Go to the store. And part of service. Generate customer user ID. See, that's not. So is my register not even bringing in? Login, hash, register. Print, create user. So I'm not even using the request user ID. Huh. App, I got a bug. Great gurgly murgly. Name, request username. when I go create account, I think is I'm not even taking in the user's name, first name, last name, or anything like that. Which we will need eventually. But I think this has to become. I gotta rearrange my logic here. I have to. I have to. I don't want to, but I have to, because things are out of whack. So my user ID is going to have to become username. That's just got to be. It's got to be done that way. So login. And so I have password. This is actually going to have to be username. And that's going to be username as well. I don't even know how to, wow, I don't know how to spell at all. That is totally wrong. Username. And I don't have anything else there that cares, but we do need to provide it. Just going to change this to username. Set username. And this is going to have to say username. So we got user name, text, set username, username, and username. Not sure why that didn't reload. Oh, because we're doing the login page, not the register page, which has to go down here. And this has to become username. Here, go here. Okay. And then we gotta go back to change this. Anything that's used, user ID. Password, email, birth date. Anything else? Provider. I need all the text fields on this page to be required. Thinking. Thinking. All right, what do we got? Oh, that's all I got to do? Jeez, things that you would think you think are so much more complicated. All right, are not as much as you think sometimes. I know people going to lie about their age because people lie about their age, especially kids and women. Guys don't care. It's generally the rule. Whatever. Actually, you know what? I don't usually put my age in. And it's not because I'm worried about people thinking I'm older than I am, or rather as old as I am. It's more that... Okay, so people tend to believe that you're limited as you get older. And I hate that. Physically, I'm no more limited than any of you guys out there. In fact, I'm probably better shape than a lot of you. And I just feel like, don't group me with your thoughts of what age is, you know? So I just got to say, I prefer to just put in a younger age, and then they don't, you know. I know it screws with their stupid marketing information, but tough luck, man. Don't care. And there's times when I don't mind letting people know how old I am. I just, if I don't look it, don't act it. Don't look it, don't act it. Don't live it. Then I don't feel it. If I don't feel it, look it, or act it, or live it, feel it, act it, live it, or look it. I don't know. It might as well not be my age. I don't care. Now, for legal reasons, if it's something that I feel like there's a legal binding to it, of course I'm going to give my real age. So there's that. But that's not related. Okay, so name. I don't have a full-on name, but I think my type here is going to have to be updated to be either. I'm either changing this to user ID, or ID. So we have an ID. User ID name. I don't have... Yeah, something's weird here. I got too many IDs. I don't even know what name is. I don't have name on anything. There's like nothing that is the person's name. And if anything, it would be first name, last name. And I think I'm going to go with this being user name. I'm going to go here. We're going to find user. Thing is, a lot of places where I have a user ID, but this is like, I think I'm going to change name. Even more so. It's not much better. Got a lot of those too. But I have to change it somewhere. I either have to change name, which I don't actually have a... Okay, let's do this one. And then we'll leave that one as user ID. So... So I could, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, which one I'm going to use. I think the whole generate, I should probably go with caps. Let's see what that changes to. So everywhere this is referenced, it's going to be name, and we're going to go change it to username. I don't even know what Google's going to return with that. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it's probably going to have to be that, yeah. Because that's not my token. Go up here. I'm always making major changes. I don't know why I do that. Kind of trips you up a little bit, but you know, I get it in my head, and I just don't like it. Once I'm committed to something, there's no going back. Huh. Alright, so there's no username or user or name here, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. What is user info? Email and name? What the heck is that? That's not a user info. I mean, it is user info, but what the heck? What group? What file is this? OAuth user internal? Oh. Well, I might need that. I don't know what that is doing. AMG auth types.go AMG auth internal OAuth user.go. I don't know what that does. I don't know what those are. It's pretty sad, huh? I don't even know what some of this stuff is. I go, I have a username, password, URI, and name. Oh, that's the database name. Oh, God, I don't want to change that one. Okay. That really should be DB name. DB name. They're changing it. They're going all over the world. They're changing everything. Now I'm gonna break my life. No, Ken, what are you doing? It just doesn't make sense. If I'm gonna have name around, I should probably have it be exactly what it's supposed to be, and that's not. So these are DB config, and that's supposed to be DB name. Oh, come on. And yeah, we're fine there. Collection. Okay. These guys. Full method, other kinds of names here, because those aren't part of this. Service method. All words. gRPC. Playbook, 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 playbook. Game plan. Play name. Service.go. Play name. Simulator. I don't even have simulator running right now. Third party, third party, third party. And service use. Okay. I think we're kind of back on track. And we will go look at the mostly just the proto. I haven't even created an account service yet, which is going to have like everything that's related to the user. But for now, we will just do this. Okay. Whoa. What is this page? I don't even know what this is. Global. Use. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Right. Okay. So everything's saved. And where am I? AMG auth. We'll go Control C. And we'll go run dot build. No, go build dot. Service and 39. Oh, I don't need this whole line. I didn't realize I even copied that part. All right, 63, non-declaration statement outside function. Okay. Generate token. Couple of things here it's going to complain about. I don't have like whatever this thing here. Apparently my scan of username did not find its answers. Apparently I missed a few. Yeah, I missed just it by that much. Where's the problem with this one? Oh, okay. There's no problem with that. Just needed to clear itself up. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So I got username in there now, and I'm not using name. Don't have name yet, but we'll get a name later. So, and it's a go one dot. All right, so assuming that starts, I'm gonna have, okay, so I should be able to get my username, which is the okay. Let's go back here, and to be honest, I don't know what's left. I think I got it so I can use username. So let's go ahead and put, I don't know what's gonna function here, what's not, but we're going to try. Worst it can do is blow up, right? And that'll give me something to be prepared for tomorrow. Because I'm not, I know at least what's broken. Hey, and we'll get my password. Oh, well, for one, there's no user ID. It's supposed to be username. What's it doing? Is it doing anything? Is anything happening? I don't know. Let's try this again. So we got past that. Let's go in here. my AMG auth data. Let's just go ahead and go to my. Oh, I have that. Oops, something happened. Oh, I did it again. Just look at the whole thing, Ken. Just look at it. It's all you gotta do. Look at the whole thing. Alright, we're gonna change this to username. And this to username as well. Just for consistency, I need to change everybody because we don't have user ID anymore. Username. And username. And because I know I did it this way, and I don't know why I did it this way, I'm going back over here. And we're going to change this guy. Or to this guy, username, just because I need to be consistent. Okay. That username, eTarget, username. Okay, everybody's on the same page now. I think. I mean, none of this is on the same page, but it's on the same page with itself. Username. Okay. All right, where are we going? Okay, so we got into our AMG auth, and now we click button, and we get an error. Okay, what's the error? User not found, which is probably reasonable. Oh, but it's going by email. Oh, God. It's using email, not username. I don't even think I created this with an email address. What did I use for my email address? Gotta laugh because that's a terrible error. I don't need that. Let's go. What did I put in on this one? It said if includes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to connect, right? Didn't redirect, but it did do something. It was supposed to redirect me away from here, take me to another page, to my home page, if it worked. But apparently I did not do that part. But I do want, what do we have here? We have in the register, try that. So I need to put that in the air handler. So that's user already exists. Oh. Not found. User not found. Okay, so that should have redirected me away to my home page, and it did not. So we will have to check on that again. Oh, do I not have an? Do I have an account page even? I don't even know if I have. Do I have an account page? It's not really where I was supposed to go. I mean, honestly, but I would rather just take them to the home page. Where is my redirect to being set to? Redirect. Router push redirect to. Where is redirect to at? Oh, it's supposed to go here. Huh. But yeah, it's showing up as account. So how is it getting account? Where else is it getting defined? It came in as a oh, is it getting it from here? Effect, capture the current page URL before the login attempt. So how are we getting from there then? Because before the login attempt. Oh no, I don't. I need to capture it before, not before the login attempt. Oh no, I need to capture the page that sent us to the redirect page, to the login page, not I mean, if I came back here, I should be refreshing and going to the other fields that are within login, but I don't think I have actually created any other fields in the login. It's supposed to have other fields, but as you can well see, I don't have any of that. I thought my page, password, all this junk, birthday, submit, handle login. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on in here. I should probably just turn this into a component and call it the, I don't know, what is login component? Where is the login component coming into all this? So I have a login component being called. How is this even the account page? Why is this the account page? This is account register page, and this is the account page. Okay, so that has a login. So it should come back here and rebuild if I was even going here. But I didn't come from here. I came from the home page. Oh, and can I go to the login straight from the account? I would go. Oh, I would always go here because I would be redirected to the account page. The account page would redirect me to the login page because my login is a component. My login is a component, not a page. I think I have to rearrange some stuff. I think I need to put the login underneath account as well as its own folder, just so that I can call it as an actual page, because you can't go to hmm hmm kind of stumpered here. All right, I need to go to bed. I'm good. I've gotten a lot done. I've almost got this thing worked out. I just got to decide how I'm going to lay this out. If I'm going to use it, just go to a folder and go to a JSX folder. Yeah. I'm a little... I got a question in my head I got to figure out how to solve.